Hey everybody, it's Marshall Monkey here. It's going to be my Heroes Reborn Season 1, Episode 3 of your rundown. This episode was titled Under the Mask. It was really good, really great. So let's get started. So first let's talk about Noah, and I still don't know the guy's name, but I'm just going to call him Mr. Beard. So let's talk about Noah and Mr. Beard. So very interesting. Their story was actually one of the best out of this episode. Probably the best, because it was the longest, the biggest story in the episode. They end up trying to find out what happened to Molly Walker. Obviously, we know that she was taken by the freak girl, and that was connected to Renatus, because her mom obviously works with Renatus. So yeah, and they went to the hospital. Noah took a guy hostage and held him in the camera room and tried to figure out what was going on. So there was time jumping, and there was also, I can't talk. I can't remember what it is. Brain wiping, memory wiping. So Noah's trying to figure out what's going on with that as well. He said that the only person that could do that was Hero. Of course, from the original series, Hero was in there. That's the sword that Miko is using, his sword. So, yeah. Speaking of Miko, we'll get to her in a minute. But talking about the next story down, we're talking also about Zachary Levi's character and his wife. So, Zachary Levi apparently has Evo power. He's an Evo. He's, somehow I think he has, some kind of sun powers or heat or something like that. He disappeared looking like sunlight. So he might have some kind of sun power, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But he's got some kind of sun power, which is very interesting. Another thing that's going on is, basically, what's going on is he's just not liking his life. He's not all about this life of killing Evos. His wife's just like, who do you want to murder? This person? Or we'll just murder all of them. And so she's just like wanting to murder people. I'm just like, hold up. You're trying to murder every single Evo, yet you just think, have you ever put into consideration he doesn't want to murder any Evos? You don't have to murder them? Are you kidding me? There's people for that. So, really, I just think that she's just not understanding that, and I don't really like the character at all that she's playing. I don't know who the actress is, but what her name is, but her character is just, I don't really like her character at all. However, I do like Zachary Levi's character. He's have some kind of power struggle. We've seen some flashback stuff with his son. That's really cool too. Now let's move on to the Luchador story. So Carlos has done the pass the torch thing where he takes the mask and he becomes the Luchador. He saved the kids from the evil baddies. But he got beat up bad by this Evo with super strength or whatever he's got going on. He beat him bad. So he was bloody and just horrible and just went away, and he was torn up and everything, so it was crazy. But it was still cool to see him in the mask and actually try to beat some guy down. It's kind of like when Batman first goes up against Bane. I mean, you have to go up against new villains every time, so it's kind of gotta get used to fighting those villains. It's not all about that life. But anyway, yeah, so moving on from the Luchador story, he obviously gets away, he escapes, but moving on we have, what's next? Miko and Ren. Miko was captured, she beat up pretty much every single guard in the place, then she got taken down by Harris, who might be from the original series, I don't know, so comment down below if you guys know where Harris is from, the original series or whatever. But I feel like he's from the original series. I just think. I don't know for sure. But we saw his power. His power is when he gets a limb cut off. The limb grows a clone, and his original limb goes back. So that's going to be really fun to see later on. I'm intrigued by that power and what's going to happen with that as well. So I am excited for that. So yeah, Miko and Ren got away. I think they have to go to America. So they're going to have to go to America. To save her father, I guess. I don't know why, but I forgot why, but I don't know. I'm just rolling with Heroes Reborn. I'm not really good with it, so I don't know. Anyway, they end up going, they're going to plan to go to America, which is going to be fun to see them go there as well. There's a fly on top of this camera. Get out of here! Get out of here, fly! Get out of here! Anyway, let's see, what's after that? Tommy's story. Tommy is pretty much one of my favorite characters in the whole show. And, what's the jock and Blondie, because they're all three of my favorite. Their whole story is really fun. But Tommy's mom is worried about this protector that Tommy told her about, and Tommy ends up going to this party. You know, all TV high school parties gotta get some drinks, and they gotta have drink and all that stuff. Tommy's not all about that life. He's just like, no thank you, which is good. He's a good child. Anyway, he wants to walk home Blondie, but then his mom kind of just goes cry help, and this protector with the hat, I don't even know, they end up getting into a car accident, her and Tommy, Tommy's mom and Tommy end up getting in a car accident, which looks really bad. They go flip over. They go flip, 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 and they flip over like a gajillion times. We're gonna have to see where that goes. It's gonna be really fun as well. But Noah's story, he gets up to Molly. Molly's just like, I don't want your help. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you? Because you're just like, oh my god, you just didn't want to die, and you didn't want them to take you, yet you don't go with Noah, who's probably one of the only people who can get you out alive. Like, think about it. She wouldn't be in so much pain from that machine, the epic machine, if she would have gone with Noah. Duh. Anyway, the epic machine gets powered on, and really, the goggles thing, the presentation from Renatus, really reminds me of the presentation from X-Men Days of Future Past, when he has that machine where he's just like, this will find every single meta-human, or not meta-human, that's DC, every mutant in the world. So that's what that Renatus, presentation reminded me of, is X-Men Days of Future Past. But they can really find every Evo with that machine, and that's what Noah is worried about, is the machine. So we're going to have to find out what happens with that as well. What do you guys think of the episode? Did you think it was a really good episode? Comment down below. Comment your thoughts. Who's your favorite character? So far, my favorite characters are Noah. Molly Walker's pretty interesting. I really like her. Zachary Levi's character, Tommy, just all those characters are really some of my favorites. As well. So comment down below, who's your favorite character? And what power of all the characters that have powers would you want? I feel like Tommy, like I said, my go-to is Tommy. I feel like Tommy has the best power. Or that one kid, Carlos's guy that the kid that he knows that can go through things. It's a really cool power as well. Molly Walker's power is pretty cool too. So I don't know who I'd choose, but it's really cool. Also, the things I left out from the review is that there's some more stuff with the Arctic Circle, North Pole, Northern Lights thing that's going on. We got to see a little bit more of her and what she's doing. We still don't know for sure who she is, but we're probably going to find out soon enough. But let me know, what do you think Renatus is going to be doing with this epic machine? Are they just going to go full-fledged, try to kill every single Evo in the world? So, because this pretty much is a sign for bad news. Sign for bad karma. So you don't want to go near there. Anyway, so updates. The Monsterverse crossovers from Disney tonight. So I will be gone because Homecoming's in our town right now. So Homecoming's up. So I will be gone to see that. But I'm not going to stay for the whole game. So I can live tweet for all the Disney shows. I think Jesse's up first, so I might miss that one first, because the thing is at 6:30, and I don't know how long it goes to. So I think I might miss Jesse first. Either that or Girl Meets World. I'm not really sure which one's first. But I'll just watch it tomorrow and then do the video tomorrow as well. So that's what I'll do for that. If I do miss it. I don't know if I'll miss it for sure, but if I do miss the first thing that comes out, I'll just watch it tomorrow and post the video tomorrow. So along with the Girl Meets World review and the Descendants Wicked World review, I'll also be doing the bonus videos for every other show. Same thing for Sunday. There's a Casey Undercover, Liv and Maddie, all that junk. I'm going to be live streaming for all of those and then posting the videos for all of those on Monday. Monday's New Gotham. I'll be doing that video on Tuesday. Tuesday's The Flash is coming back. I'll do a video for that Wednesday. Wednesday is Arrow. I'll do the video for that Thursday. Thursday, another Heroes Reborn. I'll do that video Friday. Friday's a Hero Fridays. Thursday's also Villain Thursdays. I can't talk anymore. But Saturday, there's also going to be a vlog on my vlog channel tomorrow. I think that's pretty much all the updates. So I think that's pretty much it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks guys for watching. Just like and favorite this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow my Twitter and Instagram and Vine. Those are all down below. Up there is my Heroes Reborn playlist. You guys can go watch those. The two videos. This one and the last video. And also, the other videos that I've done recently are up there as well. And that's pretty much all I gotta say. So thanks guys for watching and see you guys later. Bye-bye.